Rolling.
All right. Greg Vincent here with agweb.com. We're at the Pro Farmer Midwest Crop Tour. Just finished up here in Austin, Minnesota today. We're with Paul Neiffer, the Farm CPA Today blogger on agweb.com. FarmCPAtoday.com is his blog. And a principal with Larson Allen, tax consultants. And Paul, crop insurance. Obviously needed this year in a lot of areas.
Yeah, I was on the tour myself this year, and I saw several counties where there was massive hail damage, massive wind damage, and in those they're going to collect crop insurance. And if the farmer has a history of when they harvest the crop this year, of selling that crop in the next year, if they collect their insurance proceeds this year, they have the option of either paying tax this year, which in some cases may make sense, or deferring that crop insurance proceed to next year.
What would be the advantages to going either way with that?
The advantage is, and again, as advisors, we try to smooth out those earnings, so they have to look at it and decide, okay, if I'm spiking up my income this year, then it makes sense to defer it to the next year. Now, the other thing is, with a lot of these insurance products, they may actually not collect the insurance proceeds till next year. In that case, they can't defer the taxation. They're stuck with it that year.
Now, seeing that spike this year, probably looking at higher prices at least through
the end of the year for sure.
At least the end of the crop year next year. So what do you need to take into account on that?
Well, again, you have to look at, and again, we can wait to make that decision till when we do the tax return. So if they're looking at a pretty good crop early next year, they can say, well, then maybe we should pick up the insurance proceeds this year. If they're looking at it and they think their crop's going to be a little bit light next year, they could defer it into the next year and report the income there and then take advantage of prepays.
Can they do a deferment after April 15th and extend that decision?
They can extend that decision, and that's where you may not want to file by March 1st. You may want to extend your return to October 15th.
That's Paul Neiffer here, the Farm CPA blogger on agweb.com, and FarmCPAtoday.com is his blog.